Hey, this is Chris King. I'm one of the founders with my wife of our company Junipermist, where we make smokeless smudging products. But in this video, we're going to talk a little bit about traditional smudging. So actually burning herbs, sacred plants, and releasing the smoke into the air along with our prayers and intention. So, we make products that are smokeless, just like our spray right here, which is perfect. All you do is shake it up, give it a little spritz, and you can release negative energy, call in peace and abundance and joy without burning anything, which is fantastic for when you're in a place like an office or an apartment or an airport where, you got a lot of negative energy around, or you want to, create something awesome in your life, but you don't want to have smoke. But I want to really make it clear that we at Junipermist love burning things as well, and we really enjoy that traditional practice of burning plants with smoke in the air. It's a fantastic ritual. And I just want to share a quick story that happened to me the other day. Now, one of my spiritual mentors came over, and he's actually a pipe keeper and does a lot of pipe ceremonies in the area, and spends a lot of time here in Montana, where we are now, and also in Arizona. So we share that. We love that idea of being in the desert, but also being in the mountains as well. And he does ceremonies both places. And he shared this story of a ceremony that he did here in Montana that I thought was fantastic and really inspired me. I think it might inspire you too to do some smudging yourself. Now, there are often huge wildfires here. So, you probably see it on the news. Gigantic fires that start in the forest, and they will just rage and burn up thousands of acres of land. And oftentimes, we do a lot of praying and asking for moisture and rain to keep those fires under control. And he said he did one of these ceremonies, a pipe ceremony, big fire raging in the canyon. And sometimes they work, sometimes it rains right away and puts the fire out, but sometimes it doesn't. And sometimes we get a message that those fires are burning on purpose, and there's a reason for them to continue burning. And that's exactly what happened on this particular instance. So he asked for rain, did the ceremony, but then got a message that the trees are actually burning and releasing smoke, almost like a gigantic earth-based form of smudging. And that was because a lot of people, such as ourselves, who knew about the power of smudging, were not doing enough of it. So the earth was compensating and saying, okay, if you guys aren't going to smudge and offer your prayers, we'll do it for you. And I thought that was a fantastic sort of inspirational moment when I heard that yeah, smudging is powerful, because when we burn these sacred plants like sage, cedar, sweetgrass, palo santo, there's a magic that happens from transforming that powerful plant that has been our allies for thousands of years into smoke. It really does carry our prayers and our intentions and our good thoughts into the air and into the world. And if more of us were doing that, think about what could be created. We've all heard this idea that when we come together and use our minds and send our thoughts and vibrations out there, they mesh and become part of the collective consciousness. So my mentor, Jim, said, okay, here's what you got to do. He gave me a little homework assignment to take this bag of loose sage and burn one leaf every day for the next 28 days. And I said, yeah, sure, I can do that. I wanted to share that with you too, because you might feel inspired to join up and do the same thing with me. And I just want to talk a little bit about white sage. Now, white sage is a really powerful plant. And you might have seen this bundled into those big sage bundles. And that is, in my opinion and a lot of other people's, just way too much. Yeah, that can be useful, like Jim was saying, for smudging a large group of people, say at a ceremony or a music festival or something like that, and you've got to really cleanse a lot of energy. But really, just for your own practice, it's so simple. All you need is one leaf, just like that. One leaf, that's all it takes. The white sage specifically is such a powerful plant, you don't need that big giant wand and tons of smoke. And to do it, get yourself a lighter, light the leaf, let it burn for a little bit, shake it out, and you can see just that one leaf. You get a lot of smoke off it. Take your leaf, think of what you want to call in, think of what kind of prayer you want to put out there for yourself, the people you love in the world, and just allow that sage to burn, allow the smoke to fill the space, or take it outside and make your prayer about the earth. But really just put your own intentions, your own thoughts, and your own meaning into it, and you'll have a fantastic experience with it. You know, of course, always put it in a place that's not going to catch fire. Like, we got these really cool moon dishes we used to sell, and we just lost our source for them. But, you know, anything like this will work that's not flammable. People use abalone shells a lot. All that's perfect for smudging. I've got a little Palo Santo stick too. So go ahead. Give it a try. You know, burn some stuff if you feel called to, or grab one of our smokeless smudge sprays or one of our smudge candles. But just do whatever you feel like you need to do to make the world a better place. You know, we really all need more of us out there smudging, sending our prayers out, and I think it's really going to make a difference. Thanks for watching. We'd love to hear from you. Post a comment below on YouTube if you're watching this there. Tell us if you thought this video was interesting or what you'd like to learn. And also, if you want to get more cool videos like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. You know, that's really one of the best ways to support us, because we know that people like you are enjoying this, and we can create more awesome content to help you with your life and help you with your smudging practice. Lastly, check out Junipermist.com and get your smokeless smudging supplies. Have a great day and have fun.